I'm ready. Okay, one thing I didn't ask earlier, put your name, your location, where you're joining this call from. Okay, your name, your location, where you're joining. It's our Tuesday live market analysis, where the direction of the market is noted for the money to be made the whole week. All right, Tuesday is one of my days I get to do market structure and I show myself the direction of the market. If I'm able to understand the direction of the market, then I know, all right, where I'm going to invest. Okay, investment without direction, man, it's almost like that. Okay, so I have Shay from USA, Netherlands, Nigeria, Melbourne, Australia, UK, Abuja, South Africa, Nigeria, Barbados, Lagos. All right, come on, let's go. Okay, let me drop the link. We still have some room on the Zoom for you guys on Instagram to join us. I know you guys like my face, but my face, there's no money right now. Let me put you where you guys can see the money. Okay. And those of you on YouTube right now, you guys still have some room to join us on for yeah. So that's the link. Okay, so that's pinned. So I'm going to start with, you know what we'll start with first? I always love to start with you guys. What is the word for the week? What is the word? What is that? It's almost like the truth about trading. You know, what I would want you guys to know, the direction I'd really want you guys to understand. So a lot of people come into this environment. So I want to welcome each and every one of you to this session. This is where we get to really analyze the market. So we're going to get into a trading session, live training and trading session where we'll analyze the market, 3 of my beautiful pairs. And I'm also going to take your pair if there is time. All right, within the space of 1 hour, 30 minutes, we're going to be done with this session. And we know the direction of the week. But only thing I can tell you is over the last 5 weeks, we've been doing this. Have we been making money? Yes or no? Put some dollar signs on the chat. Have we been making money? All right, in and out of the session, have we been making money? All right, put dollar signs on the put dollar signs, because the whole idea of letting you guys in on this call or letting you guys, you know, really experience this is to understand how money is being made from the market from the standpoint of true trading, which is technical analysis. Okay, a lot of people know this market. A lot of people want to invest in this market, but if you invest outside of direction or outside of knowledge, it's useless. So one thing I'm going to say today is, if you are not making money in the market, you lack knowledge. The foundation for financial independence is entirely on the knowledge that you have. A lot of people don't make money from this market simply because they just want to make money. When I got into this environment, if I get into any environment, what I seek is knowledge, the foundation of knowledge. Now I'm going to tell you, you know, how knowledge transits to money. If you get knowledge, you are going to retain value. And value retained can be sold. And whatsoever cannot be sold, money cannot be made. You don't make money from a need. You make money from what you give. I'm talking about success right now. If you are here, you want to ask yourself, are you on supply mode or you are on take mode? If you don't have wealth to invest, you have no business on take mode. Your desire should be on supply. What can I have today in knowledge that I can supply? So when you get into an environment like this, is a free session. Don't take money. Don't just seek, oh, I want to make money. Seek the knowledge, because if you seek the knowledge, you're going to retain value. Money is made from value. A lot of people are not making money today because they don't have value. A lot of people, even the session that you seek money, you're not making the money out of the session because you don't have value. You're not getting knowledge. Week in, week out, the result keep recycling the same way, even making progress. But you're not progressing. Why? Because you come in just to get money. And I heard from successful people, even before I became successful in this environment, that you don't make money because you want or need to make money. You make money because you sell value. For you to sell value, you first have to retain it. So in all that getting, go get knowledge. Get the knowledge in this environment. This is what your mindset is going to do for you. When you start getting value, it's going to transform you. It's going to transform your present environment. You would want to be in that environment where that value can be retained. Today, I've created an environment. So the beat I give you guys every Tuesday is what I do for life. It's my lifestyle. I train and trade every day. So people are in my environment. Something is happening to people in my environment by choice. Their choices are changing. Do you know that the process of your life, your finances, your destiny is going to be hinged on your decision? And every decision, now take this, and I'm going to slide from this. If your decisions are made from needs, you are in trouble. 90%, I could say 98% of people that are broke, lack, or in want, every decision they've made before or they're going to make now is based on what they need. Let your decision be based on what you know. Does that make sense? Okay. Does that make sense? Did you get that? Every decision I make in my life is based on what I know, not what I need. My decision does not have a lack consciousness. If you make decisions from need, whether you want to trade the market, whether you want to invest, if your decision is based on the need, it's not going to lead to the future you want. Are you guys with me? Put 7 on the chat. But if your decision is based on knowledge, what you know, it's going to lead you to the future. Whether you don't even know the future, but the decision is going to lead you to where is it you want to be? Because knowledge is the foundation that brings wealth. Even the scripture says true knowledge is wealth established in the house. Okay? Talk about understanding, talk about wisdom. Knowledge is what brings money. So if your decisions are made by knowledge, are made from a standpoint of what you know, how much do you know in the market that you're making a decision that you want to be a full-time trader? You want to invest, you want to quit your job. How much do you know? That decision, if it's based on what you need, I see people making money and I need to make money. Okay, this is the strategy I want to, people are making, you're pushed by your needs. Guess what? Your needs will always push you to trouble. Okay, did you guys get something from that? Put 100. I want to know you guys got that. That's my words of wisdom for market. All right, in May, that's the word of wisdom for market in May. Let your decision come from a standpoint of what you know, your knowledge. All right, makes sense, right? How many of you are ready for the market right now? Okay, I love the numbers that are playing. Okay, now we're almost 60 on the call. So we've been making money. So what was our analysis last week? And you guys type in what are the currencies we looked at last week? And what are the currencies we made money from last week? Drop it on the chat, because at the end of the day, I love accountability. We're going to look at other currencies and we're going to come back next week and we'll say we made money. If you didn't make money last week, chances are you didn't pay attention to knowledge and you just wanted to make money. That's why you missed out. You don't make money because you're trying to make money. You make money because you sit on knowledge. When you sit on the knowledge, because I don't just come on a cut trades. I analyze the market. I show you different variation of how. And the good thing is that 100% since 5 weeks we've been doing this analysis, the market has. Have you guys paid attention that the market has moved the direction I say it will move? It's not magic, it's relationship. All right, relationship. And I show you guys this. Yes, we've had a couple of times it will delay or it probably take us on our risk out, but eventually it goes that direction. So I'm about showing you guys starting from EU. I finally left my last position in EU yesterday, but that's on another account. Officially, I told the team we left on Friday. Again. So we're going to analyze GBP JPY. Probably I'm going to do a fresh start GBP JPY analysis. We're also going to analyze what's the net direction of EU. I've not looked at it again this morning, but it gave us everything we wanted. It gave us what we wanted. We made about at least 4.5% move from that market. We also call GJ. So I'm just going to look. Let's do a recap from last week. GBP JPY. Can you guys see what's happening? GBP JPY is almost selling right now. Okay, it's positioning for a sell. It's positioning for a sell to retrace 50% for a continuation of a buy. Okay, but can you guys see? We did this analysis, and I told you guys this market is coming here, and if it comes here, this way. But I don't sell. All right, my goal is I do not do a first stop sell on the bullish market. I do a price action sell. That's another thing you guys have to learn. I only do a price action sell if I'm selling against the trend. I don't do a reversal or retracement sell. Okay, so some people, they'll sell from here. I don't do a sell. If the market has hit here, this is a major zone on the weekly. Okay, so this is it. This is the zone, and I told you guys that's where the market is going. All right, the market is going to buy all the way to this area, but this is a stop. Okay, let's look at the weekly, so you guys have an understanding of where we came from. All right. Okay, good. So starting from here, so this is the major move. I don't want to clean everything, but are you guys ready to learn? Okay, so this is a major move. This is a major move. So we took the market, we feed the market. So this is the trend. All right, so this is the monthly trend, and the market broke the monthly trend. So we follow the weekly pool. Okay, that's why we're buying GBP JPY. That's why we bought last week. But this is the monthly trend. Okay, if I want to sell a monthly, this is a beautiful place to sell a monthly because this is the 50% retracement. That is where the market is right now. Okay, hold on. I think it's not. Okay, no, that's not it. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, all right. This is where I could if the market reaches here, ladies and gentlemen, that's the only reason I'm going to do a first tap sell, because why? The trend on the monthly is still what? A downtrend. Okay, and now we have 50% exhaustion on the monthly feed. That is the only reason I'm going to do a first tap retrace or reversal, because that's going to peel the market down. So if this market gets to 17, that's around the 182, any psychological area around that area, I'm going to do a first tap sell. And the minimum pips to take from that is between 300 and 500 pips. Minimum to take. Okay, but it's not in that area yet. Where is it right now is, so after that we shifted to a week. I'm going to clean all of this. I'm going to redo this analysis. Okay, so that I'm just doing a recap of where we are, so that you guys that are here will learn that every analysis we give, we don't just give by emotions or the area is beautiful, it looks okay. No, we do based on weekly analysis, daily analysis, or the monthly analysis, and we do based on price action. So the reason I'm telling you guys right now, I know the market was going to come here and sell, but I didn't call it out for you to sell. Why? I am a disciplined trader. I don't trade because of the money I see. I trade because of the market I see. Okay, if I do not see my market, if I do not see my analysis, my discipline, I don't get in, because I make money from my discipline, I don't make money from money. I make money from what? The market, the discipline. And if over time you don't learn to be disciplined in the market, without discipline, money is going to be taken away from you. Trust me, I guarantee you. All right. So here the market has touched and is selling. So where can I follow the sell? Because if this market sells this area, it's probably going to repeat this. So Kenvry, how can you catch a move from here? Because the market is selling. How am I going to catch this move? This is a whole lot of move. A whole lot of move. That's 8,500 pips. Will I just sit and wait? The market is going to buy around here. For me to continue buying, it's going to buy around here. But what am I going to do between here and here? I'm going to look for a position to get in. And I'm getting in based on the fact that the market may be following what? A weekly or a monthly trend on the downside, because if it doesn't break this area, the market can sell. So Kenvry, where can I sell this market? That is where we go to what? what is the next price action the market is playing out right now? Okay. I don't even need to break this market from top down. The market has given us a floor area. Okay. And if the market is trending down, the previous floor of a downtrend is ceiling wise. Okay. And I've taught you guys in Price Trap 2.0 that when you find a floor, corresponding floor, this is a 4-hour floor. And if you go back in time, it aligns. Okay. If you go back in time, this same 4-hour floor, okay, let's pull it together. If you go back in time and it aligns with a ceiling, so all I just need to do is there a corresponding ceiling. I'm not seeing ceiling. Okay, there is a ceiling around here, but it's not too clear. The best ceiling, I think the, oh, come on, go back. I don't know where I picked this from right now. Okay, let me just take it. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's a ceiling around here, there's a floor around here, and price is somewhere around here. So one thing I do know is if price could, if price could break this level, retest this level, just like what this price did, a repetition of price action is going to happen. Okay. So that's one way I can follow this market downwards. If not, market can keep touching, then go up. Okay. Not until the market breaks, which is decision. Break is a decision. All right. Retest is a confirmation. Okay. And the signal is the continuation, the sell signal. So this market was a sell signal, and that was a continuation. So that's one of the things I'm going to use. All right. For this market. Okay, so that is about what we have here. Does that make sense? So we have an ultimate sell, very beautiful sell on price action on GBP JPY. If it breaks this area, retest this area, I'd love it to play out. It may take a while. It may take another 4 hours and another 8 hours, even probably 1 or 2 days. But if that happens, okay, look at the potential. If this market happens, I am looking at no, I'm not greedy. I am looking at, okay, it may require a little bit of a stubborn stop loss. Okay, it may require a little bit of a stubborn stop loss. So let me see. Yeah, a stubborn trader will put it above here. That's a lot. 150 to get 300 as 1 to 2, but I want to find a way to minimize, to really minimize the stop loss. It will be above this area. So yeah, above this area is good, because if it breaks this area, ultimately this market may be going on the upside. This whole area is a bullish area. Don't forget this whole area. That's when you see my strategy here is telling me that this market is in a bullish momentum state. But also, I do know that this is an exhaustion area. So if it breaks this momentum, retested, that is where I'm looking out for what sales. I would really want this to break all of this area. I would want this price to break, not just a small retest. And need price coming down below this area, coming to retest it, which is another form of exhaustion. Then I need a signal. So that is what I would look at for. So I'm willing to give maybe just 60 pips, okay, around 60 pips to get about 300 pips. It's a good one. All right, that's what I'll do in this market if it breaks and retests. So you guys understand this? Makes sense, right? So this is where we bought from. So this is what I gave you guys last week. After what I gave you, which is 1 to 5, this is what we bought. Like we gave 1 to 5. The market did over more than 400 pips after we did our 1 to 5 ratio. Okay, so the market did a total of almost 800 pips in total. 800 pips. and I only took 1 to 5, which is a whole lot. The team, everybody was excited when we hit TP1 and TP2. TP2 was 1:5. This call is disturbing. It's calling at the wrong time call. Excuse me, guys. So, and normally when a market moves like this, I need to show you guys something else. So, Kenry, why are you looking at selling this market? When a market move on a strong momentum like this, what's happening? It's likely to do a 50% retracement. So market is likely to come here. Okay, most likely. And if that activates this sell, at least TP1 I'll be out already, because TP1 will just be 1 to 2. So TP1 will be around here. My first TP is 1 to 2. Hold on, just a moment. Can you guys hear me? I switched my network, so you guys can hear me. Let me know in the chat. So GJ is preparing for a sell. So this is my first analysis on GJ. I'll copy this and I'll send it on the Telegram group for those of you that needs it. Okay, but meanwhile, I'm going to be updating you guys on the actual entries when it activates on the Telegram, on our Discord group. Where's Telegram? So I'm going to be dropping this on the Telegram and also the Discord. So if you guys are not on our Telegram group, just head to Pearl Nation. Just go search Pearl Nation on Telegram. Or go on my Instagram and get the link. GJ project. Everything I said about in the beginning of this call is hinged on what you do about the setup. Some of you probably just waiting for the trade, while some of you already get the knowledge that I'm giving, and when the trade happens, you're going to know it happened. Okay, and if you're not hinging on that knowledge, you should be hinging on leveraging the knowledge, and that depends on the action you take. So we're going to make more than what we made on the buy if this break and retest at the end of the day, at least. So this is GJ Discord. Let me put it on our Discord as well. So before I proceed, any question on GJ? I'm going to do a top to bottom. I know you guys were expecting I was going to. No, I don't want to lose that momentum on GJ. I probably do it on UJ. Okay, the top to bottom analysis. I'm going to do one top to bottom analysis on one of the JPYs. I will either AUD JPY or my pairs are GJ, USD JPY, and Euro USD. It took me 4 weeks. Okay, we played Euro USD for the first 2 weeks, no analysis, no credentials. It wasn't looking good. Just like over the last 2 weeks right now, USD JPY has not been giving us. But 2 weeks ago, we got EU, everything aligned, and we've made money. Over the last 2 weeks, we've made money because why? We're patient enough. USD JPY is getting ripe now. GJ took almost 2 weeks to also get. See, one thing is, if you focus on your prime pairs, you could make money all of the month. All you just need to do is focus on the movement, because when the movement happens, so all this while, why Euro USD was, and I knew it wasn't ready. I knew the trend. I didn't just come in and analyze that, okay, this is good now. I knew where it's coming from and where it's going to. A lot of people trade without direction. They don't know the direction of the market. They just know the emotional sentiment and the technical sentiment. They don't understand the journey sentiment. That's one thing people don't train you. But if you've been learning from me, even if I don't mention it, one thing I want you guys to pay attention to that, you're going to know more about trading when you understand the journey sentiment. It can only be got from spot trading, technical analysis, deep psychological analysis. So I've been giving you guys that over the last couple of weeks. That is why when we trade this market, there's a certain level of confidence. If you notice how I call my trade over the last, I'll tell you this guy is ready right now. I'm getting in right now. It's more aggressive. Why? I've been watching it. So each move, I understand where it's going and where it's coming from. That's called journey sentiment. That's not told to you by emotions. That's not told to you by news. That's not told to you by the technical analysis. Is told to you by the psychology of time. All right. Put POT on the chat. Type POT on the chat. The psychology of time. If you spend time with a person, you're going to know how they breathe. You're going to understand how they wink. You're going to understand how they listen and how they react. Time reviews answers. A lot of people don't spend time. That's why they say 80% of the time of analysis takes time. 20% execution, which is risk management and execution. A lot of people, they don't want to invest that 80%. As an investment trader that you want to be, all right, you need to get into the pot. Psychology of time. Spend time. Okay? Does that make sense? So that is one big thing you guys should get from today's session. What am I sharing on my screen at the moment? Okay, this is what I'm sharing. All right. And I didn't get any question. I asked if there's any question. Nobody asked a question. So I can move on to the next. I can move on to the next one, right? So we have a trade on GJ. When am I going to buy GJ? I'm buying GJ here. So right about now, I'm looking for a sell. I'm looking for the 50. Retracement is going to happen. And this is a buy trend. Since this is a buy trend, okay, it has to defeat this area to buy. But I know this area was going to sell. So if it hits this area right now, which means it hits a major zone. And if it doesn't beat that major zone, it's going to come to another major zone. Another major zone is starting from first, the psychological area, the 50% retracement or the next ceiling. The market will always buy the previous ceiling of an uptrend. So this is the previous ceiling. So it means market can come all the way down here. So that's my spot. So I can't just spend another 2 weeks waiting for this market to come here. I will sell down to buy up. Make sense? All right. Put sense on the chart. So that is why I am looking for what? I'm following the sell and I'm using price action, okay, to sell this market. You guys got that right? Beautiful. Okay. Let me see YouTube. Okay, no question on YouTube as well. So I'm going to move to USD JPY. No. I'll show you guys Euro USD. So for documentation purpose, how many of you made money on Euro USD? You made money on Euro. Oh, okay. Someone have a question. Say, could trend trap? No, trend trap is relative, my friend. Okay, when you say trend trap, are you talking about my trend trap, the one that I've taught, or you're talking about a trend trap from someone else you know? Okay, it's just like, can technical analysis work here? Technical analysis is relative. All right. So how many of you made money from Euro USD? Put dollar signs in the chat. I told you guys that this market was a sell. And I gave you several areas it was going to sell. The good thing is the several areas that the market was going to sell, the market played it out. It's a beautiful thing. We caught about, this was our TP. So I said this market was going to come to 640, 0940. That was our TP, but Friday didn't give it to us. Sadia, how are you feeling about this market? This market. Well, there was no way you could have gotten on because you had to close on Friday. Okay. And it's your question that actually made me give. Do you know it was your question that made me give that? I gave that stop. If I do you know if I didn't give that stop, you guys, you would have caught probably, you would have left on Friday evening around it was below the 101 more profit. You know that, right? But your cautiousness, okay, your cautiousness, which is good. At least we got something good. But did the analysis play out, ladies and gentlemen? And I even gave you guys a harmonic scanner. All right, I told you this market is going to drop down, and it's almost dropping down to its base. So at this point in time, market is looking bullish. Okay, it's struggling. It's exhausted. All of this is exhaustion. So anything can trigger this market for a buy. If I'm not going to do anything in this market, all right, if I want to sell this market, which is still the option, it's still in the region of sell because this just activated a weekly sell. All of what we're seeing in the day right now is just in this weekly just got started. All right, so this is it. This is the first weekly sell. And if this breaks close here right now, the market is going to, if this closes as a weekly sell, which will be, so this is the weekly zone. All right. We got a sell limit around there. We took a lot of money from this market 3 times. Okay, we did EU 3 times. We only lost one. We won 2. And our risk to reward was beautiful. So not only do I give the analysis, I also give the trade ideas, but the trade ideas is not available to everyone. It's only available to the community because that I work for the team so that they make money every day. Okay, me, I'm working for you guys with the knowledge so that you get into direction. Okay, 2 different people. I'm attending to the knowledge. Those who seek knowledge, you seek knowledge, you're going to get into direction. If you make the decision out of knowledge, you'll be in direction. So when you get into direction, I'll begin to serve you to make money. I'll baby feed you. I'll teach you. I'll groom you. I'll mentor you. And I'll beat you. All right. So the last one is very, very important. Okay. Some beating is allowed. All right. So that's a discipline in here. So if weekly closes right now, that's a big confirmation of a major sell that will be this trend. Okay, so we're on that. That's why I stayed on. I've never stayed on a pair like this. I was very aggressive towards EU because I know it was going to sell. I didn't want to miss out. Okay, so if this weekly close right now is a confirmation that it's going to continue. So Kenfrey, how are you going to continue this market as it is right now? It's already exhausted from the hourly to 4 hour. Okay, this is the move. 50% of this move gave this. This is not done. It's still going to go down. All right. I know this because why? Relationship. This is a move, momentum. This is a move, exhaustion. And that exhaustion equated a previous floor. This is price action. The market will always set the previous floor areas of a downtrend. If you notice now, the market sold. The previous floor, 50, momentum, 50% move, previous floor, that's pure price action. The market is still going down. And now it has broken a major floor and it's responded again. You see this move, ladies and gentlemen? EU is doing some tricks. See this move down here, 50. Now, I need you guys to see. So let me do some. Okay, if I have to take it from here, okay, then this is a 50%. But if I have to take it from here, market may still go up. But if I take it from here, this is the block of the candle. This is the floor of the candle. 50% is around here, and the market broke. 50% is already done. So this market, if it keeps going down, this is it. So where is it going to go down to? I don't have a business with all of this because all this is exhaustion. It would be so risky and stupid of me to want to sell this market right now. So risky and stupid. If I want to sell this market, okay, this is where I should have sold. I missed out on it already, okay? This is where I should have sold. So since I missed out on it, the next sell is this area. So this is the next major sell on EU. Okay, this is a major, this is B. B area are always crazy. The B is the backbone of every harmonics. Okay, so if this market sells this area, so Kenfrey, what is the so this is not just price trap, or this is not just a normal break or retest. This is graduated. This is even a little bit more than 2.0. What I taught you guys on 2.0. Okay, the potential for this trade, I have to see a candle formation that is bigger than just 1 or 2 candles. This is not enough for me to sell this market, put my risk, my investment in this market. No, it's not enough. Okay. The whole idea of this market right now, there is a major area. If it sells this major area, I want this market to go off the bat. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be looking out for. Are you guys ready? So all of these areas is where the market is flying from. It means the market is still in its region of high risk, as long as it's in this BAT area, this harmonics. But the market is going to break the harmonics when it fully breaks this area, hit this level of floor, activate brotherhood, all right, and do the competition of a retest here or here. If that happens, that will be fully. Now, I need you guys to watch. I need you guys to watch. I need you guys to watch something. Okay. And I know I've been showing you guys this trick. A lot of you know. So this is the measurement of momentum, the highest measurement of momentum in this market. Okay. So take this momentum from here. Okay. If you take this momentum from here, it means market has to break this level. So that's a full confirmation that if we need a sell, market has to break this level. Now, if market breaks this level, ladies and gentlemen, all right, for me to sell this market, it needs exhaustion. But there's something I just want to show you guys right now. This is a tip. I'm not even going to take it from this tip because this tip beats this tip. So there's something wrong about that. But one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this market from this high. So beat a trend because the market has confirmed the trend on the weekly. Okay, so after this low, if I change it to a weekly right now, you won't be seeing all these plenty moves. You'll be seeing this high and you see another high, which is around here. So if I take this right now, Camry, oh, come on. I think what I'm teaching you right now is above some of your pay grade or your attention grade. And what would you do right now? Okay. Only some of you have been doing this closely with you guys, but for some of you on the Tuesday session, okay. So let's just hope you catch up. Okay, there is something that I've been teaching. It's kind of like there's no name to it right now that I can give you guys that you can understand. But when you get close enough to the market, you're going to see patterns. Okay, patterns. It's not like candle patterns, but market pattern. All right. And what I'm going to do is now that I've started showing it, I'll start. So a clean way to show you patterns in the market is for patterns show you direction. I know where the market is going to sell to based on previous 3 or 4 patterns it has shown in the past. So Camry, how can I see patterns in the market? So let's see this sell. Okay. So this sell to this sell. And you guys see this. So this is one pattern in the market. 1, 2, you guys confirm with me. 3, you guys confirm with me. 4. Did you guys confirm that pattern? In all of the sell of EU, did you guys confirm that pattern? Equal measurement of a sell. Did you guys see that? Not many of you would know this in all of your years of trading. Not many of you pay attention. It only takes deep relationship to notice this. I could show you, and I know some of you have been seeing that I've been showing you guys this pattern. So that is how I know where a market is selling to. Okay. In a short time frame, in intraday into a little bit of swinging, I could know where the market is going based on trend. All right. And when you follow this pattern, you can know about momentum and I know where the market can exhaust to. So it has done this, but this sell, so Camry, it means that's why I tell you this market has to get here. There's no way this market will get here. If it doesn't get here, it's not complete. It's changing trend. So I could know when the market wants to change trend if it doesn't complete a pattern. Like I said, this is a little bit, I know some of you are trying to digest it right now. Okay. While you guys are trying to digest, I'm having fun. But it's good. Is it good? Is it good that you learned something new today? Some of you, maybe this is your first time. You heard about this. All right, put first time. Put FT on the chat. All right. So I do know no matter what this market is doing right now, this is the base. If this happens, it gives me clarity that what's going to happen next. After every pattern, what happens? Retracement. After every pattern, retracement. After every pattern, retracement. And it almost does 50% retracement. Come, 50% retracement. Okay, come, this is not 50%. That's stupid. All right. But come, 50% retracement. So there's a little change here, which means there can be a little change here as well. All right. So that's why I don't want to battle with all of this move, because all of this move is still in the risk area, which is this bat. It has completed this move, come to B. One thing I want to see in this market right now is safety. So the same way I gave you that pattern, I'm giving you another pattern, which is for the major move, which I equaled with this candle, all right? There is another pattern that is going to happen. And if that pattern clicks here, I got to sell. Okay, I now have a sell. So which is my sell? If this happened after every pattern, what did I tell you? 50% always happen. Okay, after every pattern, 50% happen. So what do I need? If this market comes here, that's a confirmation of what? That pattern. All I need, ladies and gentlemen, is the market to retrace to this area, which is first entry is this area. Second entry is this area. Does this make sense? So this is how I get my EU trade. Okay, in all of this, this is my EU projection. Any other move is just a young boy trying to be. I told you about this move, that when this market comes here, it's going to break this area, retest this area. This is the break retest. I gave you before all of this happened. All right, can we see? Market broke it, retested it. Look at what happened. Now, if you look at what I'm showing you, this I just told you, can you see that this was last week? My today's analysis is also telling you that this market is coming here. So what I said, so this is halfway gone past this analysis, halfway gone. It means market is coming here. For a good analysis, a good move, market has to come here for us to see another 50% retracement to continue this weekly sell. Does that make sense? Okay. Doro, anytime someone asks me that question, it means you've systematically or erotically or emotionally somehow you're already in EU. You just want a confirmation that something's going to bounce it up. Is that the situation? I hope that's not the situation. Okay, trading does not work on hope. Okay, it does not work on hope. It just works on logic and numbers. All right. So you guys got the analysis on EU. This is the knowledge I passed. This is another big knowledge I passed on you right now on EU. So I know where to trade EU for a sell. It's still a sell. EU is still on a sell because it just activated a weekly sell. Okay. So where to get, I can't get in right now because the weekly 4 hour is already exhausted. 1 hour is already exhausted. I can't trade it. I can't trade a market when it's already exhausted. It has to pick up momentum. I have to follow it from the top. So let me allow it get fully exhausted. Okay, then I can get in. And that is when this market comes down here and come back up here or here. That's when we're going to see a good trade. Okay, so the closest trade right now from these two analyses is GBP JPY. Compared to Euro USD, you just make Euro USD last week, so you expect you're going to make it again this week, Sadia. All right. No, that's not good. You're not being fair on the relationship. Okay. Give it time to rest. All right. Any question on EU? Any question on EU? So I'm going to drop this analysis on the chat. Next week, I'm going to do a pure, I'm sure I'm going to do a pure top to bottom analysis. This is, and if you guys are here, you probably don't understand how we got all this mess in my screen. Just go watch the previous 2-3 weeks recording on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, learn the knowledge. We broke this market down. You want to know how we broke this market down a couple of weeks ago, so you could know from the beginning and you can follow, pause, play, see what I do and do it. You're going to get all of this. That's how you learn. Okay, GJ broke that. No, GJ, give it, let that break happen. We need a minimum of 3 to 4 hours on that market. Okay, don't be in haste. It needs a minimum of 3. It's not a break. It's not a 15-minute break or 1 hour break. No, that market happened the whole week. You need at least an amount of time for it to happen, unless you want to enter the 15 minutes break and retest. which is somewhat risky. Okay, I cannot give you the type of risk to reward I'm giving you with the 15 minutes because why? It will come back, take out again. So I love a 4 hour to play out. All right, 1 hour to 4 hour. Does that make sense? Patience is key. Any question on EU? I believe JPY is strong now. So when you trade all this kind of analysis, one of the things you're going to see is that you don't look at sentiment. This is not binary option. If at the sentiment will align with you. Okay, JPY is strong right now, so that's why it's breaking. So it's good. And we are getting into the, so it may be strong right now, but into another session, it may slow off. So you want to watch it strong, exhaust, then if the next trading session is against volume, is going to sell very well into the Asian session. So, okay. All right. So no question on EU. You guys just want me to keep up, right? So let's go USD JPY. So we missed USD JPY just a little. Would have gotten the same thing. All right. Would have gotten the same thing that we did on the same money we made on GJ would have made. I just wanted this market to come here. Our buy limit was here. It just came here and left. You know, this market spotted a lot of you that have loaded your guns. Some of you, maybe you loaded too much. This market was scared of what was going to happen to it and it just ran away. All right. So I promised I was going to do a top to bottom. Are you guys ready for top to bottom analysis? So I'm going to clean all of this right now and give you guys a top to bottom analysis. Are you guys ready? Put ready on the chat. Okay. Let's go clean. Henry, how do you do what you do that you do that do? All right. So are you guys excited about this session? Are you learning? Yeah, this is about selling. So I could just look at this market right now and give you this a trade idea. Very clean, very simple, clean. All right. This is about selling this area right now. Okay. Yeah, it's selling this. There's a repetition. So what's the first repetition? The market came here. So somewhere around here. So I don't even have to look at where market is right now. I'll show you guys something. Okay. I don't have to look at where market is right now, but I do see something here. Boom. So this is the first floor. All right, let's look at that. Okay. Okay, so what I'm looking for. So there are two things I'm looking for. There is an analysis here. Here, I don't like it. This is a 15 minutes. It's a 15 minutes. I don't like it, but I love a ceiling here. Okay, so that there's a ceiling here and there's a price action here. So around here and here, it's a break, it's a decision and what? A confirmation. So from here to here, kind of have a beautiful move. If we change it to the 4 hours, I believe it's going to be clearer. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is it. So it's clear on the 4 hours, is even here. So this is where market is going to happen. All right. So this is a break of this floor. So there's a slight floor here, a retest of it, confirmation, market sold. So that's what's going to happen here. All right. So that's what's going to happen here. If market comes back here, we're getting a sell. It's already happening. Okay, there's already a break. There's already a break of this structure. So this is clean. If this comes, what I would see in this market is, okay, it's happening right now. What we just need is a retest, confirmation, boom. All right, that's going to be a beautiful one. It's going to be a beautiful one. What is resisting this market from here? If you go back in time, okay, it's this ceiling. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a price area on USD JPY. USD JPY is very close as well. Okay, I see this happening. There's a retest around here, boom. But that is just to flex the muscle of knowledge. I did this. Let's go from top bottom. Are you guys? All right. So the first thing I do is the trend of the market. Number one principle of analyzing top to bottom is to understand trend. Are you guys here? Okay, so let's ascertain the trend of this market from a monthly position. What trend is USD JPY? You guys talk to me. So some of you wear your glasses at this moment. What trend is this right now? Everyone is going to be correct. It's up. If it's up, correct. If it's down, it's correct. If it's sideways, it's correct. I could give you. Okay. So this says, this is what you do in trend. All right. So this says, boom. Okay. If I pick this and pick this, this is an upper layer. This is a down layer. So this is a downtrend. If I pick this, this is an uptrend. Okay. If I pick this, this is sideways movement. Either way, this market is what? In 3 trend, but ultimately downtrend. Okay. Closely uptrend. Does that make sense? So since this is established, all I just need to do, okay. So either way, I can do any analysis. All right. I could decide to follow the up. I could decide to wait patiently and follow the down. All right. I could decide the middle one is not my thing. I don't trade consolidation. So what do I need? I need the technical areas, strong technical areas from this market. I bring it up, down, and let me establish these technical areas. I hope I'm not too fast. This is what we do. First thing you do, establish the technical areas and pin them. So this is purple. Trend, technical, price action. Those are 3 things I follow in the market. This is green. So I'm just establishing the fib levels of the higher time frame. This last one is what? Black as well. So the moment I do that, I just go on my object tree and I lock them. So anyone I lock, you can say I can't move it anymore. So it's locked. So I know that area on the monthly, that's a major area. If a monthly area is activated, wow, the market is key. So you see, each level that was activated on the monthly is found a way to react. So you can see how market reacted to this area. So this is a strong area. And market is looking like, okay, on the monthly, it broke, kind of tipped off and is going. So market is going somewhere. So the next thing I have to ascertain is, what is the closed monthly run? I have to know that. Okay, so this is a closed monthly run. This is where the monthly is going. So as long as this is here, all right, I'm following this trend for a buy. Okay, as long as this is here, I'm following this trend for a buy, which means if market comes somewhere around here, okay, so I'm going to show you guys somewhere around here, boom, I'm going up. That's when I'm going to be looking for a buy. And another thing I can do is I could show you guys, all right. So if you look at this, so this has started, okay. So this is started. All right. What has happened here has happened here. So somehow, okay, this is going to happen, family. Are you guys with me? So this is going to happen. All right. Somehow. So it means somewhere around this area is going to be a bullish market. It's going to be a bullish market. Somewhere around this area, which is a previous ceiling. So a previous ceiling, somewhere around this area is going to be a bullish market. So I'm looking for this market to monthly come down to this area. So I'm going to circle that area of expectation. I'm going to put this market here. Are we learning something? So I know where I'm selling to. So the monthly is looking downward. It should come downward for a major pump. All right. Either it happens here or it happens on the next ceiling move, okay, which is around here. If this happens, that's a major buy. Major buy. Okay, so this is monthly. Now that I've gotten a formation of price action, trend, and technicals on the monthly, we can now break it down, all right, to probably the daily or the weekly. You can now start, all right, breaking it down. So this is where you see, I don't have too many information on this market. So this is weekly. I think this is enough for me. So I want to show you guys something. Now that we have this, so all of what we saw in the month is all its pinnacle, okay? And if you look at this market right now, I draw another feed to this level. Boom, 50% is around here. I could do the same thing. No, hold on, fam. Before I do this, I've not done something. The market came from somewhere. Yes, the last floor before this move. So all of this move, I have to do a fib on it. Okay, all of this move, I have to do a fib on it. Good. Wow, the market has responded to that. So you see, I had to do this from the floor to this area. 50% has been activated. This market slightly looks like it's still going up. Okay, but right about now it's in major what? Ceiling areas. So for it to break this ceiling, it needs a strong floor. If this wasn't good enough, it probably would retest it again. All right, probably is going to retest it again. So now that I have this, I'm going to put, I just need this purple. I will make it big a little bit. Okay, so this is a very, very significant area of a buy. If market comes to that area, likewise this area again, then I'm looking for the second buy. So if I miss the first buy, I won't miss the second buy. So now I can come to the daily. All right. So if a weekly seller is selling, the daily seller probably is selling this area, selling this area, selling this area right now. But that is not me. I don't look for the first tap. I have to look for a confirmation. I need a confirmation on this market. So let's see. It's in here and here. This is 50%. I'll put that. You know, you guys know why I like 50% is the exhaustion of the market. Okay, after every momentum, there is an exhaustion. If you could pitch market when they are exhausted, you are a star. All right, that's the best point to get in on the market when they're exhausted. So now that we have this, next level is around here, which means if this market is coming down here right now, it needs to continue buying. It's going to buy from here. So I'm going to put that line here as well, which is buy area on the daily, and that should be green. Okay. So having said that, I have gotten myself what I need. So market is selling here. And if I do a measurement of between here and here, ladies and gentlemen, that's a whole lot of money. All right. I couldn't just wait for market to just come down here. There is a way I can get in on the market from here. That is why we come on the 1 hour to see what it looks like. Okay. And it's clearly looking like it's breaking that structure. That is where we'll use, all right, price trap. So I cannot trap price where it is right now. Okay. So this is an area of consolidation. So between here and here, it's a major area. So between what I did in the first time, you see that the market is around here. Where the market is going to sell is around here. Okay. This is really peeling off. So this is the best way to get in on this market for a sell. If market comes back here and hold this area, I'll be selling all the way down here. Okay, I'll be selling all the way down here, and that would be my risk will be above here. My reward first TP is going to be here. TP1. So this is going to be TP1 area. Okay, let me just draw it down. Wow, this is rich. This is rich. I won't be greedy. I'll just go for 1 to 5. This is more than 1 to 5, I guess. This is what? This is 277. This is 30. That's 20. Whoa. That's crazy money. Are you guys with me on this? Okay. So if this market activates right now, I'm going to come to this next level of ceiling. I'm not going to be too greedy. All right. This next level of ceiling is going to be good for me. All right. So that is you're giving 20 pips or 30 pips. In fact, I could even give all of this to get all of this. So that is how many pips? Okay, so let's just say 50 to get 250. That's 1 to 5. That's an amazing one. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Good or great? Let me know in the chat. Okay. The news is going to be tearing the market. I feel the news is going to be tearing the market down. When did you write this? I'm sure the news is going to favor JPY. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. But I think the market is going to drop. All right. That's why I said we need hours. It's not something that needs to just happen immediately. Let's see how it plays out. So we need a cone. A cone. All right. And it drops. Okay, and don't feel bad when the market, you can just bring one candle down here. Either way, let it do what it needs to do. But this is how I'm going to get into the market. If it doesn't fulfill the parameters, I look for another setup. Does that make sense? Did you guys enjoy it? How many of you notice the approach in the market differs? The approach I use on GG differs from this. The approach I use on EU differs from this. How many of you saw the approach? They were different. But I was able to give you guys a top to bottom on USDJ. You guys enjoyed how I gave you. Is it simple enough? I didn't really do the hard stuff on UJ. Is it simple enough? Just get the trend, understand where the market is going, get the feed level to know the strong areas, check what the weekly is doing, get the weekly and daily trend, and we see that this is going up. So we are selling the same thing we're doing, we're selling to buy. The same thing. JPYs have gone, there's exhausted, they come. So we're taking advantage of that short sale with what? Price action. So if you look at GJ right now, we're doing price action, sell. GJ, price action, sell. All right. It's broken. Clearly, this is good. I love this. This is good. Okay. I'm waiting for is what? A retest. So within now the next 4 hours, okay, I believe we're going to have our trade and we're going to drop it on the Discord group. All we just need is a market coming back, retesting, confirming that it's not breaking this area again, then opening a signal candle either on an hourly or 4 hour. Boom, we'll have a dope trade on the downside. Okay. So that will be 3 analysis for today. I've given you guys, okay, I gave you guys GG. Did I copy EU for you guys? I'm here to send it. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I told you guys this guy was going to come here. I was going to touch this area. How many minutes did this guy do? He did. He did. I thought it was here when I was doing the analysis. Did I shift it? No, I didn't shift this. It did. This just happened, right? This candle just happened. Yes, this candle just happened. It means it came down. It confirmed what I said before it started going up. Don't play with the analysis. Now it can go up. You guys saw it, right? You're not seeing what I'm seeing, and if you're not excited, I said it was going to come there. I said it like I knew the market, and it did in front of you. I should tell you that this person who's talking to the market, I know the market. Before it could go up like this, it has to come down here, and it did. That should tell you something. Knowledge is good. All right, knowledge is good, very key. So, but it didn't break my area, which means it's not yet ready. So I'm waiting for it to break my area for a major sell. If not, it's going to come here and do the sell again, repetition. I'm not ready for it. All right. I'm not ready to play all of this puzzle again. I've taken what I need to take from that. If I go in, I'm a thief. All right. I'm a thief. And because there are several thieves, like that thief that I want to become, okay, I can lose my money to other thieves like me if I do that. So I'm not ready. I'm pure clean. I'm out. Okay, sniper out. I was out last week. I was out. One of my other accounts was out today. Was it today or yesterday night? Okay, when the market got to this area, I just said, a few pips away from our TPI left. So you guys watch out for this. So let me send this in the Telegram group. Are you guys having fun? EU project. And then GJ project. USDJ project. So those are three analysis. Guy, don't leave us. Better wise up. Okay. This market is going to be so clean, so clean. So what are we looking at from this market? I won't give you a sell limit. This is not a sell limit market. This is a price trap market. So if you guys really want to study price trap, you can go over to one of our educators, Emmanuel Leeds on YouTube. He's done lots of training on price trap. Go learn price trap. You understand the simple concept of a consolidation, break of consolidation, which is the first component. Retest of what? The previous floor, which is the second component. And the third is a signal. Okay, so now this is the break. If market comes back to this retest, is the confirmation. The signal is the red candle that opens on the hourly. All right. Or, some people like to take it from the 15 minutes. Some people like to argue to the 15 minutes, but it's actually the hourly or 4 hours. All right. So because of intraday, we do sometimes 15 minutes. But if that happens, you can get in on the close of the candle on that red and sell down to your TP areas. Okay. Does that make sense? So, yeah, I'll send these as well. Any question on this? That's about my time with you guys. And for those of you who want to make money with this trade, just like we come every Tuesday and we say we've done 4%, we've done USD JPY project. I don't just teach, I administer live trading, live signals to my members. Every member of my community, they take trades from us daily, and you get access to a funded account. You come use our trades to pass your funded account, and you can be a funded trader. Yeah. So yeah, all you need is direction, and I've given you the knowledge you need for direction. All you need is a decision, and if that decision is based on knowledge, the first hangout you have to do is, are you in the right environment? Okay, are you in the right environment? Okay, do you have an environment where you're being served and you can serve? That's the right environment, which means an environment where you can sow and reap. Okay, that's what Pewat Nation is about. We support you in the knowledge of trading and in the service of trading. So a lot of people have not gotten access to huge equity in trading. Okay, and even if you know the knowledge to huge equity, you need the resource. Okay, some people know about funded account today. Some have even lost money just following the advertisements of funded account. What you need in a funded account, all right, is not just the equity. You need what it is, an amazing discipline skill set, all right, to trade that account, to be profitable. It's not just passing evaluation. The statistic has reduced. When I heard of it, it's crazy. Do you know that less than 1% make it to withdraw in every funded account? Less than 1 is actually 99.0 0.70. So it's 0.30% that actually make withdrawal. So a lot of people have access, but they don't have the skill set and the discipline of trading. So you may now have access to equity, but if you don't have the discipline, and discipline is an environment, it's not a piece. So what I've created in Payout Nation is that environment where you learn the discipline. Sometimes you may not get it right because first you have to purge all of the things that is making you indisciplined. You have to learn why. Why are you greedy? Why are you in a haste? Why do you feel threatened if you're making money? Why do you have the fear of success hidden in you as the fear of failure? Some of you think you have the fear of failure, but you have more of the fear of success. The reason I tell people is, have you ever taken away your TP to say, no, I need more TP? All right. But for every time the trade is coming to your stop loss, you're taking away you're comfortable with losing, but you're afraid of winning. That's the fear of what? Winning. A lot of people don't know. They think it's the fear of failing. No. Okay. For every time, all right, a bet at hand is more than the one in the bush. So you take that bet at hand. That's a fearsome poverty mindset. Okay. Why? Because you've not been trained to be disciplined. What we do is we give you that environment where you hear things like this. You hear, you see, you become the environment. 6 months later, 1 year later, your account is different. Because why? You were in the right environment. That's what Payout Nation is about. To educate, to liberate, create an enabling environment for people in the Forex market to have access to equity with the right resource, which is the mental knowledge, the skilled knowledge, and what? The access to the physical money. God bless each and every one of you. Get back to the person who placed you on. All right, trade with me every day. I trade binary, Forex, and access to funded accounts. And that should be your decision. In this year, 2023, I want to be among people, because the goal of Payout Nation is we are going to celebrate 1,000 students that have access to a 6-figure withdrawal. All right, which means every of our students celebrated is going to make a minimum. All right, you're enjoying yourself, boy. It's going to make a minimum of an $8,000 to $10,000 withdrawal before now and the end of the year. If that's your goal, get into the environment. Let's work it together. All right. Get back to the person who placed you on this call. This is a series. Follow the knowledge. The knowledge will make you the right decision. If you feel what you experience is key, there is true knowledge in this. I'd love to have this knowledge, because the more the knowledge, the more the confidence. Okay. Then get into the environment. Access into our environment is very, very accessible. $350 gives you access for 3 months, after which you can do a monthly plan, a quarterly plan, half the year plan, or a yearly plan. Okay, for just $350, that gives you access for 3 months. All right, for your access to Payout Nation. Let's do this together. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you at the top, not from the top, because you know what they say, the bottom is way too